This is Forest Manor. The infection control lead for this home is making preparations to start PPE auditing. A plan has been drafted with important tasks noted. These tasks must be completed prior to starting PPE compliance audits on staff. The lead had a meeting with managers, supervisors, and charge staff to inform them of the goals of the auditing program and important items that would require their assistance to complete. All staff had to be informed of the upcoming audits, and certain educational components had to be signed off prior to commencement of the program. Communiques were circulated by managers, supervisors, and charges of each area that detailed reminders of where PPE was located, where to get additional stock, and how to properly manage supply. Additional donning and doffing education huddle sessions were offered to all staff, and attendance was recorded. Some staff were recruited to be champions and auditors for the program. They were trained by the infection control lead on how to properly perform and document the audits. After these tasks were fulfilled and the majority of staff were trained, the auditing process began. Auditors were trained to conduct routine planned observations. After an audit, some staff requested feedback on their performance in real time. Others were satisfied to wait for the report to be circulated. Once sufficient data was available, results were shared widely, but there were also unit-specific reports generated and distributed. The infection control lead was diligent in ensuring sufficient audits and observations were completed prior to generating reports to ensure good data quality. Areas where lower compliance was noted had supplemental education huddles organized to review proper practices. Feedback was requested by the infection control lead on any suggestions or improvements the staff felt necessary to improve the auditing program. Auditors that had questions were allowed to partake in additional audit training sessions, and they could buddy up with another auditor to ensure consistent auditing practices were taking place. This is an example of the continual cycle of process surveillance.